Welcome to MapLust, where your wildest travel dreams turn into reality. Today, we're taking you deep into the heart of Kazakhstan, to a place that even seasoned adventurers often overlook. It's raw, it's rugged, and it's mesmerizing. The Black Canyon. But trust me, this isn't your average canyon hike. Along the way, you'll discover hidden geological wonders, a landscape shaped by ancient forces, and one astonishing secret that's kept the locals whispering for centuries. You won't want to miss this, especially because, at the end of this video, I'll reveal something shocking about the canyon that could change how you see this place forever. But first, let's dive into the journey. The first glimpse. Picture this. You're standing at the edge of a sheer cliff, with the wind whipping through your hair. Beneath you, the Black Canyon stretches out like a giant wound carved into the earth. The dark volcanic rocks that make up the canyon walls seem to absorb the sunlight, giving the entire place an otherworldly, almost ominous feel. It's as if you've stepped into another realm entirely, a place where nature still reigns supreme. As you take in the view, the vastness of the canyon hits you. It's a place of extremes, both in its size and its contrasts. The river below cuts through the canyon like a blade, its turquoise waters in stark contrast to the dark, almost black rock. The air is thick with the scent of wild sage and the earthy aroma of the desert. But what really captures your attention are the unusual rock formations scattered throughout the canyon. Some are towering spires that seem to defy gravity, while others are strange, twisted shapes that look almost like sculptures. It's easy to see why the Black Canyon is considered one of Kazakhstan's most mysterious natural wonders. The geological story. Now, let's dig a little deeper, literally. The Black Canyon is a geological marvel, formed millions of years ago by a combination of volcanic activity and erosion. The dark rocks that give the canyon its name are actually basalt, a type of volcanic rock that's formed from the rapid cooling of lava. This basalt, combined with the relentless forces of wind and water, has created the dramatic landscape you see today. As you explore the canyon, you'll notice layers of rock that tell the story of its formation. The oldest rocks date back to the Paleozoic era, over 300 million years ago, when this region was covered by a vast ocean. Over time, the ocean receded, and the land was uplifted by tectonic forces, creating the mountains and canyons that dominate the landscape today. But here's where things get really interesting. There's a legend associated with the Black Canyon that's been passed down through generations. Locals believe that the canyon was formed not just by natural forces, but by the wrath of an ancient, vengeful spirit. They say that the spirit's anger was so intense that it caused the earth to crack open, creating the canyon in a single night. And while that might just be a story, it adds an eerie sense of mystery to the already dramatic landscape. The journey through the canyon. As you venture deeper into the canyon, the sense of isolation becomes palpable. The towering cliffs on either side make it feel like you're walking through a giant labyrinth, and the only sounds are the rustling of the wind and the distant roar of the river. It's both exhilarating and a little unsettling. One of the most stunning sights you'll encounter is a series of natural pools formed by the river as it winds its way through the canyon. The water is so clear that you can see every pebble on the bottom, and the color is a brilliant shade of turquoise. These pools are a welcome oasis in the otherwise harsh landscape, and they're perfect for a refreshing dip after a long hike. But don't get too comfortable just yet, because here's where the adventure takes a twist. There's a section of the canyon known as the Whispering Wall. It's a narrow passage where the cliffs are so close together that your voice echoes in the most bizarre way. Locals say that if you stand in the right spot and speak, you'll hear voices whispering back. Some claim it's just an acoustic anomaly, but others believe it's the spirits of the canyon trying to communicate with the living. Whether or not you believe in the supernatural, there's no denying that the Whispering Wall is one of the canyon's most mysterious and unsettling features. Wildlife and plant life. While the Black Canyon might seem like a barren, desolate place at first glance, it's actually teeming with life, if you know where to look. The harsh conditions of the canyon have given rise to a variety of unique plant species, many of which are found nowhere else in the world. You'll see hardy desert plants like sagebrush and prickly pear cactus, as well as delicate wildflowers that bloom in the spring. The canyon is also home to a surprising variety of wildlife. Keep an eye out for golden eagles soaring overhead, as well as the occasional ibex or wild goat scaling the cliffs. If you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of a snow leopard, one of the most elusive and endangered animals in the world. These magnificent creatures have made the rugged terrain of the Black Canyon their home, and seeing one in the wild is an experience you'll never forget. The secret of the canyon. And now, as promised, it's time to reveal the Black Canyon's biggest secret. You've seen the strange rock formations, heard the eerie whispers, and learned about the canyon's geological history. But there's one more thing you need to know. Beneath the canyon floor, hidden deep within the earth, lies a network of unexplored caves. These caves are believed to contain ancient fossils, some of which could rewrite the history of life on Earth. But here's the twist. No one knows exactly what's down there. The caves are so remote and difficult to access that only a handful of explorers have ever attempted to reach them, and none have fully mapped them. The mystery of what lies beneath the Black Canyon is still unsolved, and it's a puzzle that continues to intrigue scientists and adventurers alike. Could these caves hold the key to understanding the ancient world, or are they hiding something even more extraordinary? Only time will tell. Time to explore the Black Canyon. So, there you have it. The Black Canyon of Kazakhstan, a place where natural beauty meets ancient mystery. Whether you're an adventurer, a history buff, or just someone who loves a good story, this is one destination that deserves a spot on your bucket list. And remember, if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to MapLust for more incredible travel experiences. Who knows? Maybe your next adventure will lead you to the hidden depths of the Black Canyon. Until next time, happy travels.